Jesse Eisenberg, who plays supervillain Lex Luthor in the highly anticipated Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. Before the superheroes begin to battle, Lex gives his own evil version of a pep talk. Take a look.
And now you will fly to him, and you will battle him to the death. Black and blue, fight night. The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world. God versus man. Day versus night. Son of Krypton versus Bat of Gotham.
Ooh, so good, Jesse. But I have to ask you, taking on the iconic villain Lex Luthor, was that intimidating at all for you?
It was both intimidating and a kind of great honor, because the role is really wonderful and it provided a kind of great challenge as an actor. And you know, with a character like that, and in this clip, it's kind of hard to see that he has like real emotional, you know, core, and that he has his own feelings about things. But that's the challenge of it, is to kind of provide this evil character with a real emotional, personal center.
There's so many layers that you brought to Lex Luthor, which was so fascinating to watch on the screen. But you know, it had to be, isn't it fun to play someone evil? It's kind of fun, isn't it?
Yes, you get to do all these things that in person you'd be arrested for, you know, or killed, you know, yelling at bigger people.
Right,
Stealing.
I mean, speaking to that, you're actually going up against Superman and Batman. I mean, what was that like in real terms on the set with Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck?
Yes, I got to take out all these feelings in high school, you know, like being around the football team and not getting to scream at them, and also forcing them to wear capes. Those are my two dreams, and in this movie I got to accomplish both of them.
And I heard there was a lot of improvising that you all had a lot of fun with, the three of you, in some of those scenes.
Oh yeah, I mean, the script is written by this guy Chris Terrio, and it's just brilliant. I mean, he's an incredible writer. So didn't really want to change a lot of his stuff, but there was a feeling of like to make it our own and to make these characters kind of feel fresh and original.
It's so great, and it's so top secret. I mean, any of us who've seen it had to sign non-disclosures, and it was so secret you actually had to be in disguise when walking to the set.
Yes.
We have some pictures, I think.
Really?
You're channeling your inner Laura Ingalls, to me. That's just what I'm thinking.
That wasn't disguised. That's just how I go outside, you know. I'm lamenting, you know, kind of the South. And, so that's my antebellum look. Because I had this wig on, and Lex Luthor is notoriously bald, and so they didn't want to reveal that my character has hair. And so I had to wear that for months. You know, it's as great as it is to feel that you're playing this cool role in this great movie, it's incredibly emasculating walking to your work in a kind of an old handkerchief.
And it's very funny. But so that is a wig. It's not your hair. That was my next question. Was that actually your hair that you grew out?
I signed as many non-disclosure agreements as you signed. I signed more, and I can't reveal. But there are great, like, my character changes personalities and visual looks, and so although visual look is a redundant thing, and so I can't say anything.
All right, that's fair enough. Fair enough. So what do you do after playing Lex Luthor? What are you working on now?
So I wrote like books. I was like on a book tour for the last like several months, and you know, it's funny.
There's a little Woody Allen movie.
And I did a Woody Allen movie too. Yes, and the thing is, like, it's the strangest thing. Like, you do a movie. We did this movie like a year and a half ago or something, and then, you know, you work on other things, and then coming back to it now is really fun. But also, you feel a bit disconnected to it or something. And also, actors have an unusual amount of downtime, so I try to occupy myself.
Well, but you told me, even despite the downtime, you have not watched yourself in this film yet.
Yeah.
Are you going to?
No, I try to avoid it, because it's like, you know, hearing yourself on your answering machine or something, or maybe that doesn't exist anymore. No one has answering machines.
I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
Your voice never sounds the way you think it does when you hear it played back.
Yes.
So when you're watching yourself in a movie,
it's
you'll
like
be
that
too
times
critical?
a million. Yes, yeah, because not only are you criticizing your stupid face, but also your voice sounds weird. Everything about yourself, and so I'm just critical. I mean, everybody is critical.
Well, I'll tell you, you're fantastic in this film, and I understand you were actually slated originally to play another role?
Well, they asked me, originally to play another role, and I didn't think I could do it, and I think maybe I was rude to the director in my saying that I couldn't do it, and he was like, wow, that guy's rude enough to be this
Lex
evil
Luthor.
character.
Oh, perfect. It worked out perfectly.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you so much, Jesse Eisenberg, for stopping by this morning. And Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice opens nationwide March 25th.